Hello Internet, welcome to a quick update video. I just kind of wanted to let people know what's going on. So on the channel right now is probably Crusader Kings. There might be an episode or two of Tony Hawk left, and I have no Cataclysm footage. If you haven't been paying attention to the content, basically what's going on is that I'm having a lot of trouble in my personal life. My brother recently got in trouble with the law, which has been hugely stressful, both from my PTSD, because it reminds me of when I was going through my own legal troubles and how devastating that was on my personal life. So I've been feeling a lot of triggering emotions that really trigger my PTSD, and I'm seeing it a lot in my family, how they're really struggling with this whole situation, including my brother, who, if you watch the channel, he has some mental and physical limitations, and there's just a lot of concern and a lot of fear and a lot of worry. There's a lot of talks among the family trying to figure out, what the best course of action is, trying to negotiate those feelings that we're all having. And it's been really, really difficult on me especially. And I'm finding it very difficult to stay motivated. Now, mostly this has been affecting Twitch, because Twitch is like the thing I find the hardest. Adhering to a specific schedule has always been difficult for me. So my Twitch has been suffering, and I just don't have Cataclysm footage right now, so there's probably going to be a dry spell of Cataclysm content on the channel for maybe up to a week or so. I'm also working on the experimental Cataclysm video. That should go up, but it will probably go up a day or two later than it normally would. And I just wanted to let everyone know what's going on, because, it affects the YouTube channel, and oftentimes on YouTube, you don't get a lot of information. I know a lot of people don't follow me on Twitter, so I try to post on Twitter, things like this, but not everyone gets to see those, so I thought I would make a quick video. So, dealing with a lot in my personal life. I have a pretty good backlog of Crusader Kings 3, so that should continue going up on a daily basis, at least for a while. Tony Hawk, I think, rounds out to be 14 or 15 episodes, so those will probably come to an end in the next couple of days as well. And I just want to let you know there'll be a dry spell of Cataclysm at least for a couple of days. So, everybody, thanks for watching. I appreciate the continued support from the community. I know a lot of you, in general, the response is always, hey man, take the time if you need it. I know there are some of you out there who don't feel that way and want me to produce basically just infinitely. And I get it, but sometimes things happen, and sometimes I'm not super healthy mentally, and it does take a toll on me. So I just want to let everyone know what was going on. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the people who come out day to day to watch the content and leave supportive comments and things like that. So I appreciate you. I know this is not exactly the most professional thing in the world, but frankly, I'm struggling right now, and it's been really hard to be motivated. So it's a lot easier to do YouTube stuff. So it's a lot easier for me to record Crusader Kings, because if I have a bad day, I can just skip that particular day, or I can take a nice long break in between episodes, whatever. On Twitch, it's a lot harder because people expect you to be there, ideally for hours at a time without really taking a break or stepping away. And honestly, it's just been a lot. I find that in my downtime, I'm thinking about my brother constantly. I'm worried about my brother. It's been really hard going to work every night, because I drive for a living. So I have all these hours where even if I have podcasts or audiobooks, it's so hard to focus on them, because all I can think about is the family, So it's been really hard, and, I'm pretty transparent about things. I do tend to overshare, so I know some of you will be uncomfortable with this level of sharing information, but I'm a pretty transparent guy. I believe in sharing my thoughts and feelings. So yeah, dry spell of content. I appreciate your support, and hopefully we will be back on track in the next couple of days, but there will be a window of a few days at least where there will be no Cataclysm. So everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate that you took the time to listen to me talk about my, feelings for 5 minutes. And thanks for the support. And I'll be back, to work as soon as possible. I do like doing this stuff. It is a way of distracting myself. So hopefully we will get back on track before too long. So everybody, thanks, and I'll see you in the future.